Aquarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 25th to the 31st of July 2022. No particular subject, we're going to take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for the Tower. You can watch this for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus or your North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 11th house. This could be for you. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the like, share, subscribe, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel, does wonders, sends the messages far and wide. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extended, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. So, this week, Aquarius, we have the new moon in Leo on the 28th. It's at 5 degrees, it's trine in Jupiter, but Jupiter also goes retrograde the same day. However, the main focus is this triple conjunction in Taurus, where we have Mars and Uranus with the North Node all at 18 degrees of Taurus. So do check out where 18 degrees Taurus is in your chart, which house it corresponds with. There's the major changes. North Node is very much about your life path, so there could be some major course corrections if you're not on the correct path, or if you are, Mars will be giving you an acceleration. So yeah, big energies. Any new beginnings or anything like that with Leo ruling the heart, make sure they're heart focused. You know, the head thinks, the heart knows, so do make sure you're following from your heart. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I'm getting a Tracy Chapman song. Tracy Chapman does come to me quite a lot. It's called She's Got Her Ticket. So maybe you come to a conclusion about something and you're moving on. Let's see. Let's do 3 more. The 2 of Wands. Okay, there's a decision that's been made. Yeah, I feel like there's something about not being, it's looking back on possibly where either you've been living or an environment you've been dealing with and making a decision here. You could have in Mars in Aries, but this is that sort of Mars energy. It's also for me, Saturn retrograde, just from the traditional where the Rider-Waite, where they're holding the world in the hand, will being Saturn and looking back. Something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Okay. The 8 of Swords, the 9 of Discs, the 3 of Discs, Justice, King of Discs and the Fool. Fool is with the 9 of Cups, which is good. This is like new beginnings. You've completed a cycle. I think wherever you're, if this is resonating, you need to follow your intuition. You need to trust your gut on this. I kind of feel like you're at a crossroads where you're making a decision to leave somewhere. Could be somewhere, someone, something, some job. It's like having enough of the chaos around you. So the 2 of Wands is somebody that's very deep in thought. What we're aware of is the High Priestess. I think you've been getting a nudge here. You might be seeing 222 a lot. There's 3 2s here. And 2s are all about that decision, you know, making that decision of which way you want to go. What we're not aware of is the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands for me is, I almost feel like you're just getting a boost of confidence here. I'm very much focused on the Lion. This is knowing which direction you need to go. I'll look for the Strength card in a second. But we're coming into Leo, well, we are in Leo season. We went in a couple of days ago. It's like you know which direction you want to go now. The recent past, and this is where the Two of Wands is looking, is the Tower. So for me, this is chaos. This kind of looks like somebody that's really looking back on maybe the area that they live in, their current surroundings, looking at it from a higher perspective now, listening to the higher self with the High Priestess above, and knowing that possibly time to move on from something. Hence, she's got a ticket, and don't get caught up in genders, it's just the name of the song. Your advice is the Two of Cups. I kind of feel like it's saying here, I suppose it could be an agreement, making an agreement about something, but I'm more picking up the sun and the moon. You know, we've got the High Priestess rules the moon. We have the Knight of Wands, which is the Strength card. You know, Leo rules. The Sun card is Leo energy. I kind of feel like you need to combine the masculine and feminine energies within you, because the outcome is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is coming to a decision of ending something here. I think you're ending either a job, possibly a relationship. I'm more picking up a situation. You're leaving behind a situation. This could be corruption in the workplace where you've just had enough, corruption in your community where you just had enough. You know, this Tower, especially with the Eight of Swords, you felt stuck and there's a need to break free. So whatever is feeling stuck, you're breaking free, and that leads to Nine of Pentacles. It's abundance. It's just kind of your next stage of spiritual evolution, I'll say. Okay, so let's find where the Strength card is. Sorry, I'm blank. Yeah, you've had enough. You've had enough of a situation here. We've got the Star card, which is you. It's with the Eight of Cups. You're moving on from something. Course correction card is with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things have changed. Where's Strength? Okay, Strength is with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. You've made peace with pain of the past. And then we've got Lovers, Death and the Sun. Yeah, I kind of feel like you've made peace with something. And this is looking more clearer as well. You've made peace with something here. Something that's been plaguing you, possibly. Maybe it could even be grief, of a loss of some kind, but you're making peace with it, and your advice is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, that's still standing. You're leaving something behind to pursue something better, is the message here. And you can take this for however situation it is. You're leaving possibly a job behind for something better, a living arrangement, family arrangement, a relationship, whatever it is, but something better's coming. Because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords now in a different deck. I'm seeing it in the Light Seers, where there's just kind of like it's a more pleasant Ten of Swords. It's, let me see if I can quickly find it. there's just so much kind of hope attached to it. There we are. There's just so much hope attached to it, you know, new horizons, looking over the hill, where you've turned round from facing whatever this tower is, and you've turned round and there's just this beautiful light that's coming and just brand new beginnings. I like it. I'm really quite, it feels very, very energetic and beautiful. Okay, so interesting when you look at the bottom of the deck being the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So we've got 10 and the 8 of Swords, which is 108. 108 is a very significant number in life. Hindu texts, mantras, affirmations, everything's done in 108. It breaks down to a 9. 9's completion. And that's what we're leaning on for. We're leaning on for completion. 9 of Pentacles. So wherever it is, whatever you're thinking, do it. Trust your intuition here. Because hope is there, and you've got some beautiful, there's a new horizon, I will say. Okay, so in the extended, we'll dive in deeper to this. We'll look at what it is that you're actually leaving behind. We'll do past, present, future, the positives to look out for, the negatives to, no, positives to look forward to, negatives to watch out for, as well as your next steps. But Aquarius, if you enjoy me, fantastic. If not, if this is where you leave, you're doing the right thing. You've got your ticket. If your intuition's telling you it's time to move on from a situation of some kind, you are right. New horizons await. Okay, take the energy of Leo. Go get that ticket. Okay. All right. Who've we got? We've got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. 2 of Cups is Venus in Cancer. We have 10 of Swords is Sun in Gemini. 2 of Wands, Mars in Aries. 8 of Swords, I can't remember. 9 of Disc, Venus in Virgo. So yeah, plenty of people there. We've got Swords, we've got Cups, we've got Wands, and we've got Pentacles. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts. So like I say, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, and see you next time. Bye.